Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon White, and today we are going to go ahead and see what we can do with a certain Pokemon that we want to catch in this episode. Now, one thing I have noticed is I don't have the right Pokeball that I want for this, but luckily we're not going to need that Pokeball as of right this very second, so we can go and get it after the fact, pretty much. So, you probably already know what Pokemon it is based on what we're doing in this episode, so let's go on ahead and head on up this way onto Route 7, where it is getting... Oh man, this is a bit crazy over here. What's happening? And I believe if we head up this way, in this pretty intense rain... My, that Pokemon has come again, too! Now, child, don't go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but come stay at my home in a spell. Even a young'un like yourself will catch cold if you get soaked out in the cold rain. Sit right down and have some soup, why don't you? That's nice. A young'un like you shouldn't be shy. That's nice, we're getting some nice warm soup. In the Unova region, you see, there's a Pokemon called Thundurus that creates thunderstorms. It flies around the region and sets loose wild winds and crashing lightning. Have some soup now, dear. It'll warm you up. A soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. The heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I'd found it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings, it's in the south, and in the evenings, it's in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Alright, well, so now we know where it is. Actually, we can't use fly in the house, but we do now know where it is. And Oh. There it is. Thundurus. Woo, what a storm. Apparently, it's that Pokemon's doing. Alright. But it quickly goes away. And the reason for that is... if we come here... it is going to be on... yeah, this route. I guess apparently this route. And, this route. So we just need to hang around Nimbasa City, pretty much. And go from there. We can also pretty much check on the little boards what, where the storms are, is how I should say. And then we'll just kind of repel and see what's going on. So hopefully... if we go here, a Pokemon outbreak at Route 1, and Route 16, a very unusual thunderstorm is happening. So that's where we're going to head first, to Route 16. And you can also probably see that I'm pre-recording like crazy there, and it is a bit true. I've had to... luckily with the post-game you can really get a lot of things done. I mean... things don't take too long. But yes, here we are. So, Route 16. And if we run around, we'll just find a Trubbish. I would use a Repel, but the problem is we probably would not be able to encounter it anyway. I could put Pigwidgeon up front, but the problem with that is if we would not be able to, okay, we would not be able to, what's the word? Hit it properly. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see on what is... Alright, we'll have to come out, maybe, of the little gate things, and we'll just keep checking in on them, and then I guess I'll just wait and see until I find where Tornado or Thundurus is. Alright, here we go. It's taken a while to get here, but it is our first encounter with Thundurus, who is level 40, hence why we can't really use a repel. I don't think we can. Maybe we could, but anyway, for the sake of this, we're not going to. We're going to use False Swipe, and it flees. But that's okay. We'll come back for more. Alright, encounter number 2 with Thundurus. I'm used to Tornadus, to be honest. So, this has also been a lot of running around here. We've got to encounter him at least one more time before we start throwing Pokeballs at him. So, alright, there he goes, he flees. So, let's see where he is next time. Okay, and that was quick and easy. We're now on attempt number, well, battle part of number 3. All we need to do is hit him once, and then he'll be at 1, and we'll just see if we can catch him at that point. I'm gonna go and actually get some quick balls now, and then we'll try and catch him. Okay, here we go. Our first attempt to try and catch the Pokemon Thundurus, so let's see what we can do. I don't think we have any move that forces him to stay in, or Arena Trap or something like that. So we're just gonna have to go for it, and let's go with a Quick Ball. And let's just see if that works. And if not, then it doesn't work, and that's just too bad. Oh well. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just keep having to go and find it then. Alright, attempt number 2. I might just go for the Ultra Ball. That could be an option. I mean, the Ultra Ball may work better than the Quick Ball, you never know. I think a Quick Ball would look better for Thundurus, personally. But let's try an Ultra Ball. Let's see. We don't have too many Ultra Balls, but you never know. Could work first time. Oh, please don't actually work first time. Okay. Maybe I should have just said, no, work first time, and it would have worked. Alright. I'm really hoping this is the last one. This is the time we catch it. I've got a feeling this is the one. We're gonna use the Quick Ball, it's gonna work. Thundurus is gonna be ours, and the episode can be over, and it'll be like 8 minutes long, and I won't care. Alright, come on. The Quick Ball go. I was gonna count down, and I wasn't even able to do that. Well, at least the weather's an indication. I found if you just keep going in and out of the little central tube thing between Nimbasa and Route 4, you just keep doing that and wait until it rains. That seems to be the fastest method. I've had enough time to develop a method for it as well, which is kind of nice. So let's go for it, and we will count 2, 3, and catch it with. All right. If that's how you want to be. There we go! Oh, we have Cat Thundurus. Oh my goodness. That took so long to do. Thundurus, the Bolt Strike Pokemon. The spikes on its tail discharge immense bolts of lightning. It flies around the Unova region firing off lightning bolts. And I think we've got a pretty decent name for Thundurus. We're gonna go with Zeus, because kind of reminds me of that. Although Thor could also be a good option for that too, because I think they are actually more based off of the I think they're like a fusion based on like Greek and Nordic mythology, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think they are. Anyway, I've been recording for 40 minutes and I am not doing any more for this right now. So if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.